Well, good morning and welcome back to Attingham Park. So, this morning, we've got a few jobs lined up for us. We have got to double check on all the animal feed for a start. Horses are doing okay, although they need straw. So we've got to put straw in now. Pigs still got a bit of feed concentrate and still got plenty of straw. So, wind. So, straw. Let's do it with this one. That's a good chance to look at all the bales that look for a non-fully grown field. That's a lot of bales. We're going to get all tidied up today, and we'll find out exactly how many it is. But in the meantime, we need to get some straw. Alright, this should be plenty for the horses. They don't take much, but they get through it quick. Right, let's get this door opened. And let's get this straw in. Don't even think this is going to take a full bale, to be perfectly honest, but whatever we don't use here, the pigs will take. There we go, yep, just 51% of a bale it took, which is good news. Right, we'll go get the rest of this put into the pigs. And then we need to go and sell those silage bales. Now, the pigs have reproduced. We've got 1 month old piglets in there now, which is absolutely amazing news. We keep them fed, we keep the straw going in. We're going to have a lot of pigs in no time at all. It already looks like we've got a lot of pigs, but we've got 20 in there at the minute. And yeah, 6,000 litres of slurry as well, so fantastic. They are making us slurry. Not sure how much that pen can hold. 270. So we need to wait until we've built up quite a lot before we start selling them for meat. But yeah, some of them are now £604. So this is yeah, fantastic. So they're already worth more than what I would have bought them for. And yeah, it's brilliant, because basically they'll give birth and basically it's just free. It's free money, isn't it? Well, not free, because I have to feed them and everything, but it's good. Right, I'll pop this back in the shed here. We love this tractor. Okay, that'll do there. This one can be switched off, and this one can be fired up. Now we need to pick all these bales up again and take them for sale. So I'll get them all picked up, and then join me when we are at the bale sell point. Right, so here we are. Attingham livestock bales. Now what we need out of this is enough money to pay off the loan that we've got and to rent a sprayer and buy some herbicide, because the weeds on the top field are huge at the minute. So let's hope that we can. Amazing. That's brilliant. Nearly £30,000. So let's have a look what's in the sale. Haven't had a look for a while. Nice McCormick. A Volvo, but we don't need that. Okay, so nothing that we need. But what we do need is sprayer. It'll be good to use this one actually. 24 meters and with See and Spray. We need narrow tyres. So £97,000 to buy. To lease it would be 4,974. Now without See and Spray, it would be 2,958. So it's £2,000 extra to rent it with See and Spray. How much is the herbicide? No, that's not. I don't want pallet. Oh, I do want pallets. Yes. So herbicide is 2,400 for 2,000 litres. With See and Spray, we wouldn't need anywhere near that. Actually, do I have some back at the farm? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go there. Do I have some herbicide or did I use it all? I do have some herbicide. How much do I have? 505 litres. Well, that'll be plenty. Well, it'll be plenty with See and Spray anyway. Right, that's settled that then. Let's get the sprayer with See and Spray and 28 meters. Yes, there we go. Right then. Now we're going to be using the Fendt because that's got the narrow tyres. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this one up on a worker to get back to here. Of course it's blocked or unreachable. That's better. Yep, so he's going to get back, I hope, and I'll get the narrow tyres onto here. Of course Andy's blocked by an object. Why wouldn't he be blocked by an object? He's probably blocked by himself. Oh. Go on then. You can go now. What are you doing? Right, he's off. Let's get some narrow tyres fitted. Now I've done that before, so it's not going to cost anything. Narrow tyres £0. Customise. Right then, we need to go and pick up our sprayer, our loaned sprayer, and then when we've sprayed and the voucher gets back, we can pick up all the bales off the field and bring them over to one side so they can ferment. Oh, I didn't put the narrow tyres back on. That's a pain in the arse. Oh well, hopefully they won't destroy the crop. Right, I wonder if I can fill up through this wall. Yes, I can. Good, good. There we go, that's all of it. Right, let's go and get rid of those weeds. Right, so I've put the spraying on the worker because I am too eager to find out how many bales we've got. I think I'm going to collect all the bales up and store them in this bottom field down here. We need to get some fertilizer on pretty much everything. Maybe I won't store them on the field, but I'll put them down the edge or something. That'll be alright. Put them in a long line so they're easy to pick up again. So it looks like 9 bales off this field, which isn't bad at all. I think we got 13 off it or 14 off it when it was fully grown, which is probably about right. Which means when the whole lot's fully grown, we are going to be getting a lot of bales. Definitely going to need that bigger equipment. Sprayer's getting on nicely. Will be done in no time. I reckon we're going to be 2.5 loads here. would be absolutely incredible. Maybe 2 loads. But that's still incredible. Just under 50 bales. Let's go and offload these over here. Just out the way. We're going to put them along here, I think. That was the wrong button. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, they're all falling apart. Why did I choose to put them on a hill? That was a bit stupid. Oh, there was, I think, a nice long line of bales. And they're all rolling away. Right, I'll get this mess tidied up. And then we'll go around for our second load. Right, so that's a much neater pile than we had up there because it's not rolling off down the hill. Right, let's get the second lot collected up. Well, I was closer with my second guess. It's deceptive, the amount of bales that are on a field. They just fill up. Well, yeah. I don't know what to say. But we got under 2 loads. So in total we're looking at 45 bales, which is still absolutely amazing, and it's still going to bring in a lot of money for us. And in fact, because we've got these, and I'm thinking that the bales should be fermented and ready from next month onwards, or towards the end of next month, if not then February, then we can afford to have a look at getting a silo, a silage pit now. Let's just have a look. They have been sitting overnight, so I don't expect them to be that far along. Oh, 41%. Yeah, they definitely will be ready next month. Yeah, that's really good. Right, let's get this put away. They can stay there, and we'll just fertilise around them. But, yeah, I think it would be a good idea to get a silo. Possibly even lease the grain grist mill. Or the CCM mill, and get the silo full of CCM, because that is what we're really lacking for the pigs. The pigs need that mineral feed, or the feed concentrate, I should say. At the moment we're using mineral feed, and that's too expensive. But as soon as we've got the silage pit and a CCM mill, he says, smacking the trailer into the back of the barn, then it'll all be much better, because we've got plenty of corn from the previous farm, loads of corn in the silo. So let's have a look and see what we can build. I do have a couple of mods installed. So bunker silo. That's not a bad one. That's pretty good, in fact. That looks yeah, that looks pretty good. I have to move the trailer though. What? How's that different to that one? Oh, it's not. That's weird. Apart from it being the... Oh no, it's the same way around. Ah, this one's got a railing on top. The other one didn't. Well, I like the railing. It doesn't cost any extra. Right, let's get that trailer moved out of the way. Stick that in there. Tuck it away nice and tidy. Then we can look at placing the silo. Having thought about it, it might be better to place it this way around and have it as far that way as possible. Yeah, then we'll be going in and out this end. That's good. So now, let's have a look at how much it is to rent the CCM mill. I think it's in miscellaneous. Yeah. Yeah. So 34,000 to buy. We will be able to buy it as soon as we've sold those bales that are on the field at the minute, because we will need to buy it. But to lease it, it's 1,734. And I think we should do that. In fact, that's done. To fill up our new silage pit with CCM. Because that needs to ferment before we can use it anyway. Right. I'm going to go pick up the CCM mill with this tractor, because this is the only one we've got that's close enough to power it. The other tractor will be put onto the trailer, because we will need to grind up the corn into CCG, and then it will be put into the silo and then fermented to CCM. So, I'll catch up with you when I've got our everything set up. Okay, so here we are. This is the setup. We've got the mill parked underneath the chute for the silo. The trailer is here. Don't suppose we can move forward. We can creep forward super slowly while the thing's running. It takes such a lot of power. But yeah, so that's running. We're creating the CCG at the minute. We're going to continue until that trailer is full, and then we're going to go and dump that in the silage pit. Then we're going to need to compact it, which I'll do with a Valtra, and then it just needs to be left to ferment, and then after that we can start using that to fill the to do the pigs feed concentrate, which takes up 40% of their 40% of their food intake, which is quite a lot. So yeah, I'm really pleased that we've managed to do this, because yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good to get those pigs fed cheaper than we were. Anyway, this is going to take a long time, so I am going to do this off camera, and we'll see you again when I've got a full trailer load. Right, so as you can see, we've gone back in time, and the reason for that is that as the as the grain mill had nearly filled the trailer, my game did something that I'd never seen before. Everything went dark. There was some weird codes come up in the bottom left. Then it went black completely. And then I skipped into another tractor. Everything was like it was about 1 frame per second, maybe 2 frames per second, and my voucher and the grain mill had disappeared completely. So, unfortunately, we're back to this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of this sorted out up to where we were before. Save it again. And then... Good, we've got 3 concentrate. The straw's done, good. So I'll save it again. And then we'll try and get a full trailer load of grain grist. But yes, we'll save. I'll save the answer to that to the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I'll get this mess cleared up. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.